Boo! Oh, this was a bad idea. I can't talk properly because my mask is on too tight. This went very differently in my mind when I was thinking about this. Hashtag life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this week we're talking about self-care. To be honest with you guys, I'm not feeling all that great right now because this week has been quite hectic. It's been very tiring. Work has been really full on. I've been working really long hours and I've been looking for flats, which is an experience of its own because it's like job hunting, except we're offering them money. You know what I mean? Like, you have to get your whole CV sorted out and you have to be like, oh, this is why you need to pick me because I'm blah blah blah, I'm so suitable for this flat, like I can cook, I can clean, I can pay rent on time, I'm working right now, I'm friendly, I get along really well with other people, and blah blah. You go for the interview where you actually check out the job, check out the house, and you kind of like, oh yeah, this is yay or nay, right? And if it's a yay, like there was one flat that I absolutely fell in love with and I was like, oh my god, this is such a yay, and like, give me this flat, give me the job, right? And then and then you're just like waiting really nervously about finding out about what's going to happen, and then you get a call, and this one ended up being a rejection, which didn't work out, but hey, there's worse things in life, right? So you might be sitting there thinking, so Praggy P, I thought this video was about self-care. Why are we sitting here listening to your first world problems? Well, let me tell you, the reason I decided to let you know about how hectic my week has been is because we all have those periods in our lives where things just aren't going great. And yes, positive thinking, like I mentioned in my last video, is very, very important in these kind of times where things aren't going well. And another thing that's fantastic to add on top of that is self-care. So some of the stuff that I did this week to help me with my self-care are things like when I actually decided to sleep in one of the weekend days, instead of me getting up at the 6:30 kind of time mark on every day. I also got an impromptu massage, which was quite nice because I actually got to go to the underground market this time, and it was fantastic because I went for a really nice long walk by the beach, which always calms me down, and I ate my lunch while staring at this beautiful view of the ocean, and it was those little things. And on those days that I was working where I didn't even have time to even eat my lunch or take a break or take a snack or anything like that, I stood up, just walked to the window, walked back, relaxed my shoulders a little bit, and those are all just little breaks that I was able to incorporate into my schedule. And that night when I knew I had a little bit more time, I did things like actually cooking like a proper meal. I talked to my friends, I talked to my family. All of those things are caring for myself, caring for my physical well-being as well as my emotional and mental well-being. And in some ways, I'm quite lucky because I'm only responsible for myself. Some of you out there, most of you out there, might not be in the same position as me. However, don't feel like you can't look after yourself just because you're in a different situation to me, right? The thing about self-care is everyone can fit in self-care. Even if it's finding that 5 minutes in the day, and especially when you're stressed, you need to make sure it's quite regular self-care moments as well, and just having the time to yourself. Now, some of the things that I did may help you, they may not help you because it might not be your cup of tea. Cup of tea is also really good, by the way. That's the beauty of self-care. It's finding those little things that actually help you individually. What works for you? What are those things that you would like to incorporate more in your life and be able to find the time to be able to do it? I understand there are always going to be days where you're going to be like, you know what, I don't even have time to breathe properly right now. However, to be able to actually make it a priority to incorporate that self-care routines or anything in a weekly basis, if not on a daily basis, it's a great start, right? I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. And actually, being able to be kinder to myself, being able to, stay positive. This week, my wee note for thought is find those things that help you feel a bit better about yourself, about your situation, whatever it may be. Figure out little ways that you can incorporate all those little things throughout your daily life. And because trust me, when you're actually doing more things that you really enjoy doing, you're going to feel better. Because why wouldn't you, right? I mean, you're doing things you really enjoy and you're actually looking after yourself well enough. So anyways, that's me for this week, guys. So be kind to yourself because you only have the one you. See you next week.
But like, how sexy is this? Like, if I could be a zombie, because I'm guessing this is how my face will look if I'm a zombie, I think I'd make a pretty hot jaundice zombie thing. This whole like constant bitch face that I can't move, no expressions, and it's almost like Botox. Revelation right there.